Nah, you good, you good. Does. Slow down. Hey, does. You good. You gotta take care of your body, man. You gotta take care of your body. Cause we ain't the realest players unless you 100%. Things happen, man. Man, I got things around here. I'm the realest. I'm Lash Flair. Don't remember that. Always remember that. Alright, say that, man.
Hey Lash, I got a crazy idea. You got dreads, I got dreads. I heard your tag team partner couldn't make it tonight, so what do you say we team up, the Dreadheads, Lash LaFlair, Jesse Drake. What do you say?
I liked how you popped up in here like that.
Oh yeah.
And I like your style, man. And everybody do love the dreads.
Oh yeah.
You got it, man.
Let's do it all day. You already know.
Alright.
Welcome everyone to DCW Synergy. My name is Kwame Michael, this is Rob Weathers, and we are marching along on the road to Mardi Gras Madness, and here tonight we will solidify the main event. We know that we will have tonight the contract signing as Crusher Contrell looks to finally solidify, as you said, his opportunity at Jack Passion's Diamond Heavyweight Championship. It all gets made official tonight in your main event. But before we get to that, we've got a jam-packed night of action for you here on DCW Synergy. So without further ado, let's get underway.
Down the plane just to see if the bells will break. Foreign shit, let's step the clip and let's shoot until the muzzle break. One in the head and then he bleed. My partner's up the murder rate. Free my guys out that damn and I can't wait until the weapons break. Papa, I don't know he really do the shake. That could be smoking. Oh, that should be ballin' with the pros. Switch that side of the turn me up, I'm in that mode. Turn me up, still up that pole, I'm ready to blow. Hold up.
Tag team action to keep us rolling along here on DCW Synergy. We just got underway. Jam-packed night of action. Rob Weathers, as always, it's a pleasure to be joining you here along the ringside. And man, what a way to start it off. The realest players not able to be here in full force. Mac Daddy Duds under the weather, but Jesse Drake stepped up in a big way and told Lash LaFlair, hey man, I want in, I want the smoke. And now these two are going to test their mettle as a tag team here tonight on Synergy. It'll be interesting just to say how well these two mesh together. First time ever teaming of Jesse Drake and Lash LaFlair.
Turn me up, I'm ready to blow, still in my mode, let's go.
From the slaughterhouse, by way of Baltimore, Maryland, and his tag team partner from Mobile, Alabama, the Bay of Bourbon Street, Binky Jordan.
This, from one odd couple team to another, in a lot of ways. We've seen this blossoming partnership between Binky Jordan and Ryan Razors here over the last several weeks, going against the first time ever team of Lash LaFleur and Jesse Drake.
Now, Razors and Binky certainly have quickly become a fan favorite team here at DCW. It was a rough week last week for Ryan Razors here on Synergy as we saw Binky Jordan making the save. We saw a lot of chaos when it came to Benelli and Donald Blake making their presence felt during that match. But tonight, it's a new slate. It's a new opportunity for this team to get on the same page.
Ryan Razors getting some styling tips there from Binky Jordan. Hair's looking good. Give it a 4.5.
Once again, want to thank you for joining us here on DCW Synergy, the diamond standard of the Gulf Coast. As we're set to get started, your opening contest of Synergy Tag Team Action.
Looks like Jesse Drake is going to start it on behalf of his team. Still looking to see if Binky or Ryan Razors is going to start on theirs, and it looks like it's going to be Razors.
Drake certainly has his work cut out for him. Again, it's a jam-packed night here tonight. DCW Synergy Tag Team Action. We saw the Hidden Gems answer the challenge. They'll go 2-on-2 against the Solution and Tag Team Action still to come later tonight. And then, of course, in our closing segment, we will finalize the main event of Mardi Gras Madness as we host a contract signing between Crusher Cottrell and Jack Passion.
Man, Jesse Drake right now is, I want to give credit where credit's due, the bravery being shown on display here, but you have to ask right now how much of it is bravery and how much of this is miscalculation going right after Ryan Razors and now tagging in the Flair.
Tag is made to one half of the tag team champions. LaFleur, obviously a tag team specialist, although not with Jesse Drake. Hip toss brings down Binky Jordan.
And LaFleur wearing down Binky Jordan as Ryan Razors got taken off guard there, knocked down to a kneeling position after that double drop kick from both Jesse Drake and LaFleur, and Drake is tagged right back into this match now.
Look at this, these two working together pretty smoothly. Standing moonsault from Drake, hooks the outside leg, but took a moment to taunt.
And you know, I've got to, at first I was very curious of this, the idea from Jesse Drake that just based on the fact that both of them have dreads that this would be a successful team. But I got to say the power must be in the dreads because right now both LaFleur and Jesse are doing a fantastic job of controlling the pace in this opening contest.
Jesse very understandably excited here. In comes Lash LaFleur, drop kick connects to Binky Jordan. Hooks the outside leg.
But once again, Carmen, I think both these competitors are a little too excited for their own good, taking too much time before going for these covers, and that could be a difference maker in this one.
Getting a little distracted here. And of course, we mentioned this is a first time ever teaming of Jesse Drake and Lash LaFleur. Binky Jordan goes for the cover. Our well wishes do go out to Mac Daddy Duds, the other half of the tag team champions.
Trying to see who can get the advantage first. Looks like both competitors need to get to their corners in a big way. as LaFleur starts firing shots onto Binky. Now cutting off the ring, tags in Drake once again.
Frequent tags from Drake and LaFleur as they look to build some tag team chemistry. Elbow drop connects between the shoulder blades. Jesse goes for the cover. Only gets a 2. Now looking to go to the well once again. Elbow drop connects right to the heart. Outside leg is hooked.
Sensing a little bit more urgency now.
I think Drake understanding that he may have taken Binky a little too lightly early on, and now with an Irish whip into the corner. Again, an excellent job at isolating Binky Jordan as a tag is made to Lash LaFleur.
Yeah, doing great job. Tag team acumen on display here. Not only just cutting off the ring, but as you said, if you had to pick one of these two competitors that you want to isolate, it would be Binky.
Cover's
There's the
made.
cover. Do everything you can to keep Ryan Razors on the outside and not a factor in this match.
LaFleur looking to bring Binky Jordan back to his feet. Binky showing some fight.
And now Binky sending Lash into their corner, and Razors almost reluctantly accepting the tag.
Not exactly in a hurry right now as Ryan Razors makes his way into the ring and now punishing LaFleur in the corner.
And we said this is not what you want. You do not want to have the monster Ryan Razors in this match. And right now, especially if he keeps doing stuff like that, that's going to be the difference maker.
Just tossing Lash across the ring. Again, getting tongue-tied here.
Happens every time Ryan Razors comes out here, from that ominous entrance to the maniacal way that he controls his opposition week in, week out here on Synergy.
Telling you, goosebumps every time as he looks to slow down one half of the tag team champions. LaFleur with shots to the midsection. Razors stalking LaFleur. Now a boot across the throat in the corner. Gonna have it to the count of 5 to break it up.
And once again, you gotta watch yourself there. I understand the official doing a great job, maintaining control of this contest. It is the official's discretion, but Ryan Razor's not the guy I want to get in the face of.
Backbreaker connects from Razors. That 1,000-yard stare as he goes for a cover.
But once again, we saw the same issues between LaFleur and Drake earlier in this match. Taking a little bit too much time before going for the cover, did Ryan Razors.
Very close there on the pinfall attempt from Razors. We were seconds away from Razors pinning one half of the tag team champions, which I gotta imagine would put this team, Beauty and the Beast, would put them in contention for the DCW Tag Team Championships.
Now Binky Jordan just trying to wear down one half of the tag team champions.
Lash back on his feet.
Lash fighting out off the ropes. Sunset flip, could this be it? No!
Close, but not quite. Back to their feet, LaFleur looking for a suplex. Binky playing a little defense here, trying to fight out.
Just jockeying for position.
Now it's Binky with a suplex, hooks the inside leg. LaFleur slips out into a pinning predicament of his own.
Great wherewithal there from Lash LaFleur, immediately turning it into a pin predicament of his own.
Jordan now stirring, back on his feet. Met in the middle by Lash LaFleur. Tag is made to Jesse Drake.
Drake has definitely had a good bit of time on the outside to regain his composure in this match. Calm down a little bit. We saw it seemed like those jitters were getting the better of Drake. Turns it around with that DDT, hooks the leg for the cover.
Only a 2 count. But Jesse Drake, very close there off of that DDT now. Sends Binky Jordan into the corner with the Irish whip, charges in. Monkey flip. Puts Jordan directly in the center of the ring. An excellent place for a pinfall, but only a 2.
Now looking to reset things once again, sending Binky into his corner and tagging in the Flair.
Kick to the midsection from LaFleur.
Nasty kick right up top from Lash LaFleur.
Connects straight to the jaw now. Snapmare takeover. Flair with a splash. Hooks the outside leg.
Very, very deep cover there from LaFleur. You can sense LaFleur is trying to do everything in his power to put this one away now.
You can sense the urgency off of that pinfall attempt. A swing and a miss with the clothesline, but Binky Jordan brings down LaFleur.
But Binky's got to start asking himself, what's next? What do I need to do to isolate LaFleur and get back to Razors in the corner?
Hoist LaFleur up.
Oh, goodness.
Certainly one way to catch your opponent off guard.
From a wrist lock to a lip lock. Now into the corner, and there it is. It looks like Binky wants to tag, and he's got it. In comes the monster.
In comes Ryan Razors now driving the shoulder into the midsection.
And the Flair just being taken to the woodshed, or should I say taken to the slaughterhouse by Ryan Razors.
Razors very methodical, looking for his next move. LaFleur slips out, rolls through, tag is made to Jesse Drake.
Jesse Drake teeing off, firing away on Ryan Razors, but so far to no avail as the big man will not go down.
Razor staggers into the corner, and now Drake just firing away.
Just doing everything he can, but nothing seems to be working, trying to put the big man down, and now raining down right hands from up top.
He's really throwing everything against the wall right now. Drake knows now is his opportunity. Caught! Just held midair. Down goes Drake. And Razors.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Actually,
Carmen, like, that should have been all she wrote for Drake, but instead opting for a tag.
Actually reaching out and making the tag to Binky Jordan.
Body slam,
Binky
center of the ring.
making sure that Drake is right where he's wanted.
Here are your winners, the team of Binky Jordan and Ryan Razors, Beauty and the Beast.
A big victory for Binky and Razors. And it was Jesse Drake, the one who was so fired up to be here, taking the pinfall.
Still more action to come, folks. Do not go anywhere. Right after this.
When it's tournament time, we don't go big. We go bigger.
Hello, my name is William Weller with Polar Bear Services. We started in 2011 and we're your local residential HVAC company. We also do commercial HVAC, refrigeration, walk-in coolers, ice machine, and also the hot side appliances. Remember our motto, if you have a problem with your heat or air, just pick up the phone and call the Bear, 497-BEAR.
Unleash the flavor at Crazy King Burrito. Every bite is full of bold taste and fresh ingredients. When it comes to flavor, we serve it and celebrate it. In Mobile, behind Chick-fil-A in the Dolphin Square Shopping Center. Stop and order online to savor our mouth-watering burritos and more.
I like the sound of a bourbon being poured.
You're a Kentucky girl now.
Aw, thanks. Cheers.
Live professional wrestling tonight. It should say Flex Cannon live at the Bullet Bob Armstrong Memorial Arena tonight. Doc Silver, me and you have some unfinished business, man. And we need to talk about your attitude. Your head full of gas running around here talking about you beat Flex in the junkyard. You didn't beat me. You walked away. You knew what you had to do. You knew that you had to kill me to win that match, Doc. And you couldn't do it. I'll give it to you though, man. You tried. You stood over me with the truck tire and you brought it up and you brought it down on top of my face as hard as you could. And you shattered my orbital socket. And I lost 70% of the vision in my right eye. But I can still see clearly enough to see that you're a Doc. February 15th, Mardi Gras Madness. I told everybody when I came to DCW I was going to get some respect put on my name and that I would dog walk every opponent that stepped through the ropes and got in the ring with me. So Doc, I want you in a dog collar match so I can walk you around the ring like the you are. I'll see you February 15th.
Well, strong words from Flex Cannon there. A challenge for a dog collar match has been issued for Mardi Gras Madness, February 15th, live on pay-per-view.
You know, and we've already seen the junkyard brawl between these two. That wasn't enough to end things. We already saw the issue spilling out once again last week during the Women's Championship match, and now we are settling things the only way that a feud like this can really be settled, and that's with a dog collar match.
Well, folks, let's take it back ringside for more action.
The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first, from Citronella, Alabama, The Kid.
You want to talk about someone who has endeared himself to the fans quickly here at DCW. The Kid has made quite the impact in his short stint thus far here on Synergy.
One of the brightest stars in this growing junior heavyweight division, and we do know at our next pay-per-view, February 15th, Mardi Gras Mayhem, that junior heavyweight championship will be revealed for the first time at Mardi Gras Madness here at the Bullet Bob Armstrong Arena.
The junior heavyweight division is heating up. As he mentioned, we will get our first glimpse at that junior heavyweight championship on February 15th at Mardi Gras Madness.
And his opponent, representing the Hidden Gems, Brian Boohland.
Speaking of that junior junior heavyweight division. Another one of the young stars trying to make a name for himself here at DCW. No hidden gems here ringside. Brian Baudelaire on his own, looking to take on the protege of our Diamond Destiny champion, the Kid.
We know the rest of the hidden gems will be in action next in a tag team match against the Solution. Brian Baudelaire going to have to go it alone here in the singles match against the Kid. These two bright upstarts here in this qualifying match for the tournament for the Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Whoever can win this contest looking to punch their ticket to Mardi Gras Madness, en route to become the first ever Diamond Championship Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Things are certainly heating up as we march towards our second ever live pay-per-view, Mardi Gras Madness, February 15th. Folks, the only way to see it is to join us here in person at the Bullet Bob Armstrong Memorial Arena, or by joining us live on pay-per-view. And if you saw what we did at our last pay-per-view, certainly you should know that anything can happen and history will be made. Kid slips through, hip toss. And now quickly gone for the pin.
All Sales Final was definitely a can't-miss event for several reasons. And Mardi Gras Madness looking to be exactly the same story.
Well, cover. Baudelaire looking to catch the Kid slipping.
Well, as you said, Carmen, this is a qualifying match. And Baudelaire right now, he's sensing that urgency, trying to do everything he can. I mean, he knows exactly what the Kid is capable of. We have seen the Kid week in and week out here at DCW getting better and better as the weeks go by, and Baudelaire does not want to get into the deep waters on this one.
You can definitely sense a little bit of hesitance from both athletes here, looking to keep things nice and slow. They do not want to make a mistake and allow their opponent to capitalize.
Just trying to maintain that, trying to maintain that waist control, but quickly getting a hold of the wrist of the Kid.
Kid brings down Baudelaire. And now driving the knee into the arm.
Taking some time to see what the fans think before goes for the cover.
Hooks the leg. Not enough weight across the shoulders there, Brian Baudelaire.
And now the Kid resetting things, giving Baudelaire space.
Tries to hang on top. Hold on. That just about did it right there. Deep arm drag from the Kid.
This is wise from Baudelaire. Go ahead, go to the outside, create some distance, figure some things out, and go back to the drawing board.
Wait a second. The Kid looking to fly. Suicide dive, but Baudelaire moves out of the way. Crush and burn for the Kid.
The Kid is looking like he is in a bad way. Looks like he landed face first on the cold, hard ground.
Face first to the floor, and now Baudelaire looking to capitalize.
And look at this, Baudelaire just continuing to go to work on the Kid. He's got him draped across the top rope.
That guillotine elbow drop sends the Kid back to the outside.
You saw once again forehead first directly on the ground.
It's proving to be effective as we see our official checking in on the Kid. Baudelaire, very much so willing to take the count-out victory. But sees the Kid stirring on the outside. Once again, inside leg is hooked. Once again, this is a qualifying match for that tournament to crown a brand new junior heavyweight champion at Mardi Gras Madness, February 15th, where we will see that title for the very first time.
We will have so much in store for you on February 15th.
Hey, I know you're excited. I'm excited. It's Mardi Gras season, Rob. You know what that means.
Yeah, I know exactly what that means. I mean, it depends on what side of the country you're from, but I know here we're going to talk about beads. We're talking about moon pies, and we are talking about the new DCW Junior Heavyweight Championship. And are we potentially looking at the first holder of that championship in this match
Hooks
now?
the inside leg, and the kid able to power out. Baudelaire now straddling his opponent.
Baudelaire just creating some distance now.
Again,
but keeping the kid in his sights.
Does not want to make a costly mistake. Baudelaire now with the front face lock, pulling up the kid. Hooks the inside leg once again off the suplex. Only a 2. Checking in with the official to make sure that it was a 2, and now
Baudelaire's showing he's getting really aggravated in this one. The kid firing up.
Well, if the kick out didn't do it, that slap certainly did. The kid showing some fire now.
Just dropping Baudelaire. The kid continuing to fire these massive shots, and Baudelaire now on the outside.
The blood pouring from the face of the kid as he's geared up. Going for the suicide dive once again. Throwing caution to the wind.
And you can see nursing the effects of the first 2 attempts earlier in this match. The kid face first onto the ground and still going for it a third time, and this time connecting.
Blood pouring from the face. Looking like he was going for that ooh-rah moonsault. Shades of the one and only Gary Gable, and planted face first into the mat. Baudelaire advances.
Here's your winner, entering the tournament to crown a new junior heavyweight champion, Brian Baudelaire.
Well, we now know the first entrant into that tournament, Brian Baudelaire of the Hidden Gems, representing his faction very well. But look at the face right there of the kid.
He threw everything on the line, but tonight it was not enough.
Folks, more action to come right after this.
And Doug.
Hey man, nice base. Clearly you're a safe driver. You could save hundreds for safe driving with Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Woo! We gotta go again.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Every time I eat stuffed crust from Pizza Hut, I play this song. But watch what happens when I play it backwards.
Eat original stuffed crust backwards.
What did you say, record?
3 toppings, just $11.99.
Amazing. The original stuffed crust, just $11.99. Only from Pizza Hut. No one out Pizza Hut. No one, 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 no one.
Welcome back, everyone, to DCW Synergy, as we are keeping things rolling right along with tag team action.
The following contest is a tag team bout set for 1 fall. Introducing first, the team of the Iron Cross and the Woodsmen, the Hidden Gems.
Well, the challenge was issued last week on behalf of the Solution, who claimed that the Hidden Gems were the reason that they lost back at the holiday special. Now the Solution with an opportunity for a little revenge.
And their opponents, they're the team of Chris Black and Steve O'Malley, the Solution.
We're going to find out how wise it was of the Iron Cross and the Woodsmen to accept this challenge against these two veterans, not just here on the Gulf Coast, but in professional wrestling. Two men who have been there and have done that and have definitely got the t-shirt to show for it.
The Solution looking to prove a point tonight, looking to teach the Hidden Gems a lesson in tag team wrestling. According to the Solution, it's entirely the fault of the Hidden Gems that they lost back at the Jingle Brawl at the holiday special. We'll see what exactly they have in mind here for retribution.
Was not the way that the Solution wanted to end their 2024, so trying to start 2025 on the right note.
Tag team action, match officially underway, as it looks like we're going to get started with Steve O'Malley and Iron Cross. And the crowd here in Mobile, Alabama, certainly going to let their feelings be known.
Well, these are two teams that have not come out here with an agenda of winning fans over. They come out here with an agenda of winning matches. And right now, the Iron Cross dropping both members of the Solution, trying to do his best to win this match for the Hidden Gems.
Using that size to just pummel through both members of the Solution. Charging in like a bowling ball now. The Solution on the back foot here on the outside. Chris Black makes his way into the ring and a tag made to Steve O'Malley.
O'Malley going to see if he can turn things around. Not the way that this team wanted to open this contest.
Now, if you're the Hidden Gems, how exactly do you come at this match? How do you combat a veteran team like the Solution?
Well, I mean, obviously the Solution is, as I said, they're going to know a thing or two about a thing or two, so you need to find what advantages you have and use them. Iron Cross and the Woodsmen, for that matter, a couple of big boys. I can go ahead and venture to guess possibly going to have the power advantage in this, and you can see that power on display from Iron Cross already in the early moments of this match. That's what you're going to have to use. Try to wear these vets down.
Tag is made to the Woodsmen, continuing where the Iron Cross left off, working over the arm of Steve O'Malley. O'Malley slips through, drop toe hold, brings down the Woodsman.
But that's that veteran instinct you were just talking about right there, Carmen. On display for sure for the Solution. Knew exactly where he was, dropped down, and took advantage.
Throughout that entire situation, remaining very calm, cool, and collected. And now in comes Chris Black. Ooh. Stiff overhand chop right to the chest of the Woodsman. Snapmare takeover puts the Woodsman center of the ring and a stomp between the shoulder blades.
You saw the quickness on that snapmare at that, just dropping the Woodsman down with so much force.
Everything that Chris Black does is done with such intensity. As in comes Steve O'Malley.
Oh my goodness, almost decapitating the Woodsman.
A hell of a clothesline there and only a 2. O'Malley staying on the attack here, bringing the Woodsman back to his feet. Sending the Woodsman into the corner, doing an excellent job right now at isolating his opponent.
Looking to wear down the younger, less experienced competitor in the Woodsman. Tag made once again.
Woodsman is being punished right now. That right hand to the ribs. Ooh. Again, the point of the knee directly into the spine of the Woodsman with precision.
Continuing to cut off the ring are the Solution. Huge shot to the midsection from Black on his way back to the outside.
Suplex from O'Malley. Now going for the cover. We see the Woodsman get it shoulder off the mat, but hold on. Joining us ringside, we see Bill Different, Donald Blake, Buzz Zabinelli, and the Bishop joining us ringside.
This is an alliance that we saw form just last week here on Synergy, and I gotta wonder, what are they out here looking for? And O'Malley and Black now taking notice.
Making their presence felt at the moment, as O'Malley really wrenching back on this submission hold. Woodsman able to slip out. Well, it seems like Benelli and Blake certainly have a vested interest in the outcome of this match. As Chris Black now off the ropes, delivers a knee right to the sternum, and it takes a shot at the Iron Cross. And it looks like the Bishop, Benelli, and Blake have seen enough. They're making their way to the back.
Very, very curious occurrence that just happened here. Once again being left with more questions than answers as O'Malley once again tagged back into this match.
Another shot to the midsection, looking to affect the breathing of the Woodsman. As a going for a belly to belly. May have lost his balance a little bit there. Drags the Woodsman closer to the center of the ring.
And O'Malley just jaw-jacking with the official now.
O'Malley certainly not happy with the officiating right now. As the Woodsman looking to pull himself up on the ropes. O'Malley now digging, putting his fingers in the mouth of the Woodsman. Very vicious. Now all the way on the back of the head and the neck.
And he had 5 seconds, and he used almost every single bit of it, Carmen.
Just standing on the head of the Woodsman.
I mean, at this point right now, I mean, we saw this. I mean, the solution is the team that laid down the gauntlet, just trying to inflict punishment.
A lot has been taken out of the Woodsman, but Woodsman still throwing a few shots of his own. Back elbow brings him down, though. Frequent tags made by the Solution. In comes Chris Black. Again, targeting the back of the Woodsman as the Iron Cross on the outside, trying to garner fan support for the Hidden Gems. The point of the elbow delivered directly to the forehead of the Woodsman.
And the Woodsman just completely being taken to the woodshed in this match with nowhere to go. The veterans, Chris Black and Steve O'Malley, have done a phenomenal job of isolating Tyler Woods and keeping him far away from the Iron Cross.
Right now, the Solution are putting on a clinic. Woodsman trying to reach out, make a tag to the Iron Cross. Still a long way from home. And another overhand chop from Chris Black. Just punishing the Woodsman. Sent to the opposite corner. Black charges in and misses.
And Woods just trying to take that frustration out, just get a few shots in, and then just smacked right in the eye by Chris Black.
All it took was one right hand from underneath.
Now it's O'Malley once again in control.
A swing and a miss with the clothesline. Connects with the back elbow.
Iron Cross on the outside, just stomping away, trying to fire up his tag team partner.
It takes out the Iron Cross on the outside. The Solution now with a 2-on-1 advantage. What do they have in mind? trapping the arms. That Russian leg sweep, drop kick. And that is going to do it.
Here are your winners, the Solution.
Iron Cross not much of a factor. Had no choice but to watch his partner being beaten down from pillar to post all throughout this contest.
Quick and effective as the Solution teaching a lesson to the hidden gems. Tag team division is certainly heating up here at DCW. One can only imagine what that means for February 15th at Mardi Gras Madness. And speaking of which, up next we will finalize the main event of Mardi Gras Madness. Do not go anywhere, folks, because up next it is the official contract signing between Jack Passion and Crusher Cottrell.
Protected by Simparica Trio, and he's in it to win it. Simparica Trio is the first and only chew with triple protection. Oh, please. And ticks. Intestinal worms. Whoa, heartworm disease. No problem with Simparica Trio. This drug class has been associated with neurologic adverse reactions, including seizures. Used with caution in dogs with a history of these disorders. For winning protection, go with Simparica Trio.
The extra twinkle. That extra swagger. Feeling healthy by leaps and bounds. Making a dinner that makes their whole day. And giving your best friend the best nutrients for their best life. Science did that.
That's not how you do it.
Welcome to Let's Talk Itch. Today, we're taking itch to the streets. We want to know, what are you taking for your allergic itch? You've got to get what really does the trick. Apoquel. Apoquel starts working in 4 hours and controls it within 24 hours. Wow, you betcha. Ask your vet for Apoquel.
Well, folks, the stage is set for February 15th, Mardi Gras Madness. And the last thing we need to do is to make it official. So please welcome at this time the challenger for the heavyweight championship, Crusher Cottrell.
Just a few short weeks ago here on DCW Synergy that we saw the last face-off between Crusher Cottrell and Jack Passion. Cottrell has made it no secret ever since Jack Passion won the Diamond Heavyweight Championship at our last pay-per-view All Sales Final that Cottrell is in fact the man who wants next. And tonight he has the opportunity solidify that chance as he signs the contract for the main event for February 15th at Mardi Gras Madness.
Stand up. If you don't know already, you better find out. Here we go, people ready for a show. This place about to pop off, ready for some more. I do it for the money, the power and fame. Man, I run the game, yeah, what's my name?
And the DCW Heavyweight Champion,
Jack Passion with the DCW Heavyweight Championship across his shoulder. The very championship that he defeated his longtime nemesis, Buzzsaw Benelli, to gain. And now this looks like the first big test of Jack Passion's Diamond Heavyweight Championship reign. He looks to seal the deal here tonight on Synergy with Crusher Cottrell. Now we are going to send it right back to the ring as Carmen Michael is going to sit down with Jack Passion and Crusher Cottrell and see what is on both competitors' minds ahead of our next pay-per-view, Mardi Gras Madness.
Gentlemen, thank you once again for agreeing to join us here tonight. As a reminder, per DCW management, there should be absolutely no physicality during this contract signing, or else you risk suspension. Again, it all comes to a head February 15th for Mardi Gras Madness. Now, before we sign this contract, I do have a couple of questions for each of you. First question being, what exactly does this match mean to you in the Heavyweight Championship? Crusher?
I'm not going to sit here and talk like Jack Passion and say that this match means everything to me. Because at the end of the day, what I truly care about is taking everything and everyone away from you. You see, first, I'll separate your head from your body and tear you limb from limb in the middle of this ring. But most importantly, I will take away everything in this life that you love until you're all alone. And then I'm gonna take that heavyweight championship. And in 10 years, when I'm your age, I'll be making millions of dollars, flying around the world on a big time contract. And where are you gonna be, Jack? Where are you gonna be? You'll be by your bed every single night on your hands and knees, praying to God, please God, let me have half of Crusher's success. Please, I beg you. And at the end of the day, everything that you are capable of doing in this life, I can do better.
You know something? From the very first day that I laid eyes on you, I knew that we had something special here in DCW. I saw you come into the Diamond Mine Wrestling Academy full of fire and energy and untapped potential, unlike anything this company has seen as long as it has been around. And what happened? You came in with a golden opportunity. You trained for, what, maybe a month? You had one match, and then you quit. You know, I grew up with guys like you. Guys that were fast, strong, throwing their weight around left and right. I mean, when people look at you, they see a star, a bona fide badass. There's no question about it. You have so much upside. It's ridiculous. I mean, look at you. You've got the look, you've got the physicality, the strength. I mean, you're the real deal. You are a D1 college football recruit, You played for the United States national team in front of the world. You represented this country. I mean, you had an opportunity at success far past anybody in this company. But you lost. You lost in front of the world. You lost for this country. When I look up at that flag, I'm proud to live in this country. I'm proud to be an American because we win. We wake up every day and we strive to be the best. We strive to be champions. And as big as you are, and as tough as you are, you don't have what it takes to be a champion. You will forever be a big, bad loser. And that is the only title you will ever tout. And if you don't know already...
Yeah, I'm about to find out. Why don't you come right on over here and show me what I'm about to find out, huh? How about that? Come on, walk on over here. What am I about to find out, huh? Yeah, that's right, you ain't gonna do anything. But I'll tell you what, you're right. I was a Division I football recruit. I did represent the great United States on the U.S. national football team. They flew me out first class. I stayed in the finest 5-star hotels, ate the best food, and was treated like the star I am. And you know what? What have you done? You're 10 years my elder, and you've done half of what I've done in my life. You've done absolutely nothing. You are nothing. And you see the difference? Yeah, maybe we lost as a team, but Jack, this ain't a team sport, and I don't lose.
You're right. It's not a team sport. Look across the table from you. You know what that means? That means that I have shown up every single day and I have earned the right to be called number one here in this company. To be called the man, the rarity, the best of the best. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. And on February 15th, Mardi Gras Madness, you're going to find out why every opponent that has stepped up to me and tried to bully their way to the top has found out one way or another that Jack Passion is not to be trifled with. You are nothing more than a first-class bully who is yet to be checked by another grown man. And I promise you, Cottrell, when I see you on February 15th, I'm going to put you on the back, looking up at the lights, and you are going to know once and for all that I am the Diamond Heavyweight Champion, that I am Jack Passion, that I am the man here in Diamond Championship Wrestling.
Well, strong words. The only thing left to do is to make it official. Crusher, if you will.
Crusher Cottrell, the first one to put pen to paper and seal his fate for February 15th at Mardi Gras Madness in our main event match for the Diamond Heavyweight Championship.
Thank you, Crusher. Jack?
And now the champion seals his fate alongside that of Crusher Cottrell's.
It has been made official. The contract has been signed. For anyone who is on the fence of joining us February 15th for Mardi Gras Madness, do you have anything to say?
Jack, let me fill you in on one thing that you seem to be forgetting before you climb through those ropes and they ring that bell, and all of a sudden you're all alone with Crusher Cottrell. You see, I don't lose. I haven't lost a match. I destroy everyone that has been in this ring with me. And to me, you're nothing but another number.
You're in trouble without a shadow of a doubt. And if you don't know already, you're about to find out.
It all takes place February 15th, Mardi Gras Madness. Gentlemen, if you will, a photo opportunity.
The contract has been signed. That will be our main event on February 15th. Crusher Cottrell challenges Jack Passion for Jack's Diamond Heavyweight Championship. As these two men stare down and face off before their date with destiny. Oh, come on! Cottrell striking Jack Passion. These two were warned. No physicality! And now the champion's going right after Cottrell. Corbin, get out of the ring! Things are breaking down in a big way here after this contract signing. Both these men. Jack Passion diving to the outside, throwing caution to the wind, and everybody's wiped out! Folks, I'm getting worried that that's going to be it. That's all for this week's edition of DCW Synergy. On behalf of Carmen Michael, my name is Rob Weathers, and we'll see you next week here on Synergy.